Hey, hi. It's okay. I want you to ease your mind. I want you to feel like everything is going to turn out. Don't think something that is bad. Yeah, I know it is. It is not of your. Okay, like it is voluntarily for you to think some kind of way. So scam carton. So scam carton. Yeah. Okay, like I was saying, I know it is the way it feels, like the way you feel it. You feel like you are getting negative things in your head. That's what you are thinking. You feel negative and you feel like you are so detached from the world. But that is not true. Because, like, you remember yesterday when you were coming, that woman you found, I won't call her a girl, I'll just use a woman. I didn't know her, but she was like, she was showing me the other side of God that maybe I need to know about. And she was telling me that she prays from Panero, that whenever if I get some time off, I should go to Panero. I think when I get time, I know, like, when I find the right day, okay, it's not me finding time or finding the right day, I will go to Panero sometime. Because like what she showed me, it was really out of this world. Like she was showing me that good people are still there in this world. Like it's very hard to believe, like to believe that there are still good people in the world. Like she didn't know me. She didn't know me. She even gave me soda. Like she gave me a Fanta. She just phoned me when I was stranded on the road, and she paid for me for like she paid from the point where I met her. Then again, when she reached where she was, okay, her destination, then she paid for where I was going. Like I'm really still in shock because I don't know if that's how I see life, but people are everywhere, and it's very hard to convince somebody that this world is full of is still having good people out there. Man, I'm really thankful. I didn't get to know her name, and I've just remembered that it is so bad of me because I didn't get to know her name, and I just didn't want to. I wanted to ask her her name, but I just didn't want to show like I was in need. Like, but I felt like when I reached home yesterday, I felt like I really should have asked for her name or her number and all that. Yeah, but it's a surprise to me that to know that good people are out there in the world, and what she showed me, like what she showed me yesterday, it was like a challenge to me to become a good person, like to, I don't know, I just wanted to tell you exactly how my yesterday was. Yeah, I don't know if she didn't even like I didn't even tell her my YouTube channel or my Instagram. I didn't tell her all that. I wish maybe I told her some. I don't know if I will ever see her in this big world. I don't know. But I just wanted to tell you about it. Yeah. So if you're out there, if you ever get to know me, to know who I am, for yes, you found me on the road, you didn't know me, but if you ever get to know me, I don't know if you will ever get to know me, but I'm just recording this video. If God ever, I don't know how to say it, but if God ever brings us like our roads together again, I feel like I want you to know that I am a good person today because you showed me love. You showed me that yes, the world has bad people, and sometimes it feels like the world is only full of bad people. But when a good person like appears, I forget like the thousands, the millions of bad people, and I concentrate on the two people that are good, or one person that is good. Yeah, so she opened up my heart, like she really did. And it's so funny because most of the times when I'm traveling using a bike, the men on the bike be complaining of females, like the way they be talking. I'm talking this because it's the experience that I get to hear. They complain more of females, like the women and all that, but women show me love. Like they show me love, like they don't know me. Like I've met females that don't know, like they know nothing about me, but they've shown me love. And I'm like, why do these men always complain about the females? Because yes, we can't be agreeing on each and everything, but most of the times I'm wondering why most of the bikes, like the men on the bikes tell me that, like a man was telling me, like if he finds a man and a woman when they are both stranded, he would rather take a man than taking a female. I don't know why, but most of them tell me that they would rather take a man than taking a woman. I don't know why the society is like that. I don't know. But I'm just telling you, but to me, my experience is I've found women that don't know me, that know nothing about me, and they have showed me love. So I think it's just a narrative. But I don't want to be judgmental. I just like to share what I hear or what I see. I share it to you exactly the way I heard it. I'm just going to show you. This is the no, I'm almost reaching the place where I met her yesterday. She was coming from Panero. Like she was telling me that she goes to Panero. And to my surprise, like she came when she was singing. She was telling me about God and all that. She was singing, how are they called, worship songs. I don't know if I will ever meet her again. I don't know, I wish I told her my YouTube channel. But it was very late. I forgot about all that. This is where, let me show you. That's where. Yeah, I think she was coming from there. She was telling me that there. That's why they held like Panero and all that. I know nothing about Panero. I just hear Panero, and I think I'll one time give it a try. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So I feel very sad. I don't know why most of the times I'm feeling sad. Like most of the times feeling sad, and sometimes it shows on my face. But it's good that I know that most of the times I'm feeling sad, and I will try. I don't know, sometimes I can't try, but I just feel sad. I don't know, but I think it's just the time. I don't know, I think I should learn to control it. Because I'm feeling sad every day. Like, okay, one of the reasons as to why I feel very sad all the time, because like finding people that I can relate with, it's very hard for me. So I'm always alone, and sometimes I get fed up of being alone. Like, so I think that's one of the reasons as to why I'm always sad. But I will be happy. It's a good thing that I know it, that I'm always sad. But I don't want it like to come on my face, because I don't want to scare people. I don't want to be that person like you look at and you're saying that this guy is always the faces. But I know it will be okay. I will get help. I will get the help that I need. I don't know how I will get that help, but that's what I want. I think I need help. I don't know how I will get it. Yeah. But I believe it will be okay. So this point here called the yard, I come here every day at night alone, like every day alone. It's not fun anymore. Like I feel like these people, like we're talking about like President Museveni, like does he have friends? Like he might be the president of Uganda, having everything like the luxury and all that, but it might be the most loneliest person in this country, because like I know it. Imagine me, just me. Sometimes I be very lonely. What of those people like him, 70? I don't know about his life and all that, but loneliness is very very real. You could be having a lot of people around you, but you find yourself lonely. Like, I don't know why it's like that. I just don't know why. Just don't know why it's like that. But I love talking about it because I feel like when you keep it inside, it grows, and then maybe you start becoming depressed and all that. But when I share it with you, I feel it's not that an issue. Okay, I know about it, but it's not that an issue. Yeah. Okay, when I talk about it, it's like I'm getting a way to control it. Yeah. And I think I'm learning to control it. I think I'm just learning about life generally. I'm just a student learning about life, though it's very hard for me. But I should take it as a man. I remember that I'm a man, and men are supposed to be men, like not sexuality, like a man has to be like a man. No, I mean, like, I don't know, there's the way that you describe a man, like finding it in yourself and you hold on to yourself. I think that's what I'm meaning by being a man. Okay, I'm about to reach. I've already reached the main town, Kampala city. So I'm about to say goodbye to you. I just shared to you what I experienced yesterday. I feel like when I come here and I share it with you, I feel like if I'm having a load on my back, when I share it, it's like I don't have that load anymore. It's like I'm free. So I love talking about issues that maybe come into my head and my mind and all that. But again, amongst everything that happens in my life, I will never forget to tell you how much I love you and how much I want to tell you that you should love yourself, like loving yourself. That's what I do every day. It's come and tell you that I love you. Because like when you know that you have somebody that loves you, at least you feel like the world is full of many people. 8 billion, is it 8 billion people? 7 billion? I'm not quite sure of the statistics, but I'm just here to tell you, among the 8 billion people, I'm here to tell you that I love you. I love you, and I want you to take care of yourself. And yeah, so take care of yourself. I love you, and I will love you always. I will love you always.